everybody, it's me, OGDuffy, the original gamer, back with an arcade endings. Now, can you guys believe we are now into week 13? Unlucky for some.
Unlucky.
But not for us on this channel, people. Now, this was suggested by Gary MC. Yes, Gary MC, you suggested this arcade ending for us to look at. Now, confession time, this was a game that passed me by. Okay, so it is refreshing to go and look at this. So it's a bit of a beat 'em up. Looked very similar to sort of Final Fight and all that sort of stuff. And I think probably the reason I maybe overlooked it back in the day was because we had a real surge of these sort of titles at the time. You know, there was your Streets of Rage, your Final Fights, your Double Dragons, all them sort of games at the time. And I think maybe this come along towards the end of them. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure you guys at home know some stuff about the video game or arcade game, which is Vendetta. All right, it passed me by, but I looked at this and what a suggestion, Mr. Gary MC. Awesome. I have to say, really, really playable and a great bit of theming going on with this one. Now, usual pattern of things. You're a bunch of ex-pro wrestlers, kung fu martial artists and all that sort of stuff. And you're going along, destroying the enemies, picking up waste bins, bashing people, finding items and using them to do general damage to people.
Sounds violent.
Happy days! What's not to love? Nothing original here. We'd seen it all before. But the end of level bosses were quite something. They were quite different. And graphically, it was pretty. It was great to look at. And it was overall a really enjoyable game experience. So if this sort of game is your thing and Vendetta has passed you by, go and look it up. Emulate it. Find it online. Do whatever you got to do. But go and give it a go. And as always, let me know in the comments and all that your thoughts about this. And obviously, we're going to look at the ending now. And we'll see where it comes in my rankings. Let me know if you agree or disagree where I'll put it. Anyway, here we go. Vendetta Arcade Ending.
You ain't leaving this town alive!
Week 13 shapes up like this. In 13th, we've got Kung Fu Master. In 12th, Jailbreak by Konami. Rolling Thunder in number 11. In 10th, we've got The Mighty Shinobi by Sega. In 9th, we've got Smash TV. In 8th, that brilliant side-scrolling game, which is R-Type. In 7th, The Simpsons, again a Konami game. 6th, again Konami, The Turtles. In 5th, yes, you guessed it, another Konami title, Sunset Riders. And in 4th, Dragon's Lair. 3rd, Golden Axe. And this week's game, Vendetta, comes in at number 2. Now, I was so tempted to drop this one into the number 1 position. Have I made a bad move here? Let me know in the comments as always. And holding out on its own at number 1 is Chase HQ. A brilliant ending to this week's Vendetta game. Really enjoyed it. A real little spin right at the end there. Brilliant. Well done, Vendetta.
Wow. that concludes the ending for Vendetta. Now, I have to say, Gary MC, when he suggested this, he did also say in the comments, you know, he explained a bit about the ending. So what happens, you'd finish the game, and then it would give you a bonus level where, right at the end there, every end of level boss would come at you at once. You had to take them all on together at the end. So that was a real nice little spin on things, you know, and I thought that was a nice little touch, that. So very well done, Vendetta. Great little touch. And then, of course, at the end, as always, you win the day. You win the girl. You saved your girl back. And, of course, we got the bit of dialogue at the end and the end sequence, which is so sort of common now in these titles. And it was really good. It weren't too bad, you know. Wasn't the best I've seen in the 13 weeks we've had now of arcade endings, but not the worst either. So a great recommendation, Gary MC. Now, do you guys agree or disagree with where I've put this in the rankings? Okay? Let me know in the comments, as you guys always do. And let me know if you knew about this game, if it was one you were aware of. And if so, why hadn't you guys suggested it before? It's a brilliant little title. So, I've been OGDuffy, the original gamer. You've been you, and thank you very much, Gary MC. Awesome shout out, my friend. Anyway, till next week, week 14. Blimey, we're flying through them. Anyway, see you all soon. I've been OGDuffy, and as per usual, I'm out. If you watched the video and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. Thanks for watching.